I'm Tyler Pratt with Newsrooms. I'm in Midtown Manhattan, and behind me is Morgan Stanley. In 2012, Morgan Stanley became a pioneer in social media when it allowed advisors to use LinkedIn. Now, that step was noteworthy because there's a perception that social media marketing isn't a good fit with regulated or risk-averse industries. But that perception is changing. More and more, people want to engage with companies and brands using social media. At the same time, we're seeing that social media content is becoming more important in the B2B marketing mix.
There's definitely a role for social media marketing for regulated industries. We've seen companies a bit cautious and apprehensive to date, primarily due to privacy and compliance concerns. However, we've been working with companies in the energy, legal, finance space for over 2 years now. We're seeing the conversation continue to grow on social media and engagement from notable and influential accounts in the sector.
Some of the top sectors for social media marketing are banking, energy, and law. Newsrooms works with companies in all of these sectors. But one of the top questions that senior marketers ask us is about creating content and engaging in conversation with their audiences in social media.
When working with risk-averse industries, editorially speaking, you need to think about 3 things. The first is audience. So how is that audience behaving in social media? What are they looking for? What are they sharing? The second is the conversations they're participating in. What are they talking about? What's being shared in those conversations? What are the key topics and who are the key players? And the third thing risk-averse brands need to consider from an editorial perspective is how they're contributing to that conversation so they can fully participate.
The importance of social media and the expansion of platforms will increase pressure on companies to adopt marketing on social media channels. Regulated and risk-averse industries are not immune. The companies that act first will have an advantage because they'll be able to test and learn and stay ahead of the curve. For Newsrooms, I'm Tyler Pratt in New York.